Nothing but a tablet. I wonder what it says. So, the light beams are the key. It's locked. I should check the tablet again. It's locked. I should check the tablet again. It's aligned. This looks to be in the right position. Something's blocking this. Won't budge. I think I've got it. There. That should work. Now to try the door. Finally. Now to find what lies within. Why would my father be here? It's hot in here. I should watch my step. What is this place? Time to take a dive. This place is huge. Hello? Icarus! Traitor.
Greetings, Alexios. Welcome to Atlantis.
Atlantis? Impossible. I thought it was just a myth.
There are many secrets in this world that are hidden behind myth and legend.
And who are you?
My name is Pythagoras. I'm your father.
Pythagoras? That doesn't make any sense. He died decades ago.
Yes, almost a century if memory serves. And yet, here I am, standing before you.
And Icarus is...
My oldest and dearest friend. I sent him to watch over you. And now, here you are.
I've traveled a long way to meet my real father. You.
You were not sent here for a family reunion. There are bigger things at stake.
Why was I sent here? What's my role in all of this? I want answers.
There is knowledge in this place. Power in the wrong hands. Its secrets could bring about the downfall of humanity. We cannot allow others to discover this place. We must find a way to seal it from the world forever.
I don't understand any of this. I'm a warrior, not a scholar.
We all have a purpose, Alexios. Yours was to help.
Why should I help you? You were never there for me.
You endured what you had to in order to be strong enough for what's to come.
I never asked for any of this.
Our destiny's a burden we must shoulder.
What would you have me do?
The answers I seek are behind these mechanisms. They are sealed, and the artifacts to open them are missing.
So I need to find the artifacts and return them to Atlantis?
I've collected information that hints at where these artifacts may be located. However, they are incredibly powerful. They corrupt the minds of lesser people and possess a will to defend themselves.
I'll bring them back. But I still have questions for you.
And I have answers. For now, though, take this. It's part of a key to access an artifact that is hidden in Viotia. I have an ally trying to find the second half as we speak.
Theata! We found Atlantis!
Atlantis? Let me check your vitals. You're delirious.
We've been searching for an Isu artifact with reality-bending powers, and this bothers you?
Pythagoras was born around 570 BCE. That would make the man in that cave nearly 150 years old. What could possibly be keeping him alive?
The staff of Hermes...
Mrs. San, you were right. I'll help you pack up the gear.
Thanks. Let's roll out. I've reached the coordinates. The series of caves we detected should be right under me. My equipment's ready. Preparing to dive.
Layla, you have no idea what's down there. There could be sharks.
I prefer that to Templars.
We'll keep an eye out for Abstergo. Good luck, Layla.
Thanks. I'm heading down now. There has to be a way in. I'll find it. There! That must be the way in. Are you all still reading me? It's awfully quiet on comms.
We hear you, Layla.
Thanks. It's just so silent down here.
You're not alone, Layla. We're monitoring your progress. You're doing fine.
Yeah, we're here if you need us.
Said there's something sitting at the desk.
Well, I don't have to be on a boat to be useful. I have loads of information on ancient Greece. Did you know that at Zakros, the Minoans built a graveyard so huge it was known as the Ravine of the Dead?
Can we please not talk about death?
Elena, promise me that if I die down here, you'll rename this place the Caves of the Dead.
I'm on it.
People!
I'm gonna miss the London loft. I really like the view.
Miss it? Why can't you go back?
Didn't you read Kyoshi's report? Abstergo's already swept through it. It's compromised.
No, I've been busy researching Theta. Kiyoshi, are you alright?
Of course. After clearing out the last of our gear, I observed the infiltration from a distance.
Did they pick up the present I left?
Yes, they found the USB key you dropped under the desk. Nice tactic.
No one at Abstergo will be stupid enough to stick that in a computer.
They don't have to. It's a shell holding one of my special RFID transmitters. Get it anywhere near a workstation, like, say, in the head of security's office, and boom.
Impressive.
All in a day's hack. Wow! It's more elaborate than I could have imagined. How did they build all this? What I want to pay for an Isu toolbox. This is different from Egypt. Some aesthetic elements in common, but... I should get out of this diving suit before I start exploring. It's real. I made it. Layla to Altair 2? I'm in. Do you have visuals?
Yes! By the gods, Layla, it's Atlantis!
How are you feeling? Any nausea from the pressure change?
No, I'm fine. These rooms are... amazing. Think, Layla, think. There must be a way. Something has to power up this place. I'm re-entering the Animus. I need Alexis to show me how he got farther inside.
I know there's not much time.
I imagine you have many questions.
I have questions about...
The sentimental and emotional connections formed between people have always irked me. I knew Myrini would fail to stay detached.
Why did you come here and leave my mother and me in Sparta?
I was never going to raise you. Our duty was to continue our ancient bloodline and ensure there was someone strong enough to do what was necessary when the time came.
You could have brought us here with you.
And you would have been unprepared.
If you've been here all these...
We're both descendants of the people who built this place, just like you.
That's when you agreed to make me.
In a manner of speaking, yes.
Why is the cult hunting our family?
It is our family's destiny to control the power in this place.
So they want our blood?
You have a destiny, my child, to destroy the cult and their influence on the Greek world. You threaten everything they have striven for, because you have the power to oppose them.
They've tried to destroy me and failed, and they'll never control me. That's all I wanted to know. I want to know more about Atlantis, and your work.
There isn't enough time for me to explain even a fraction of what I have learned here. All I can offer for now is a hint of enlightenment.
You call it Atlantis?
I believe it was a city long ago. A place where beings of great knowledge and power lived before humankind had built even its first primitive settlements. It was perhaps some kind of library where the Ancient Ones stored information.
This place is like a tomb.
This artifact, like your spear, possesses incredible power. It has given me life, so that I may continue to learn from this place.
What have you been studying here?
Everything. The first civilization's history, their culture, their science. With it, we can change humanity's destiny and...
Destiny is something only the gods can...
They were gods, living, breathing gods.
I've heard enough. What do I do with the artifact?
Just place them in their corresponding steles, and the
I should go.
Yes, there is much to do. Bring back the artifacts quickly. The longer we wait, the greater the risk of Atlantis being discovered.
Come on. Ella.
Who among you? A mighty specimen approaches.
I'm ready for 2/3.
Then you seek combat with...
I can't see any...
Then listen well, Maya. If you slay the Minotaur, and you'll get to take home...
Your minutes...
It's...
I'll do your...
Pre-trials.
I'll do your pre-trials.
Fantastic! Don't forget to collect tokens of success from the trial masters to prove your victories.
Ugh, another champion here to save us all from Pefka's long queues and...
Ah, may I introduce Sola?
Please, Leandros. There are...
Not everyone with a sword seeks...
Exactly, Misthios. That's what I keep telling...
Hey!
Your daughter.
Amara.
I'm sure she's... Don't worry about Amara. Grrr! Slash, please. Trust me, champion. Nothing is what it seems in Pefka. So go, my legendary friend. The... Who among you is strong? Then I say... Prove yourself! Come face to face with he of the blood so cool!
Put down your spear and grab...
Oh, my Zeus, my lad.
Here, poorly muscled... My feeble... No.
Are we that? You should have bought my token, yes? Good try. Now you must pay a new price. Dead!
Oh, my bones!
I will use your bones to pick your other bones from my teeth. What am I feeling?
The shame of...
This is... Wait.
I need all of the trial tokens.
I warn you, pay to pass this trial, potential champion. Should you survive?
Your token? You won't get one
If an
How? Seems like a lot of hassle for a token. Looks like I'll have to get wet. That's what I'm looking for.
powers? Where are they? Why'd I have to... What trouble have...
This must...
Oh,
You-
have only...
So,
They used...
don't...
You...
Found him. I see him. There he is. Go home to your father and do as he says, or I'll tell the Minotaur where you live.
Help, please! Help me! I'm trapped!
You're safe. Go home. And listen to your pater when he calls for you.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Ouch, my arm! I'm not trapped. You can go away now. I'm not even in here. Everything you broke was really expensive. So, my pater will probably kill you.
I'm sure. Home. Now. And that's the last of the sons. Better head back to the trial master.
My...
You are up. Of all. That's all 3 tokens. Better meet Leandros at the warrior's nest.
25 seconds.
Because I'm jumping! I don't want anyone to get hurt! From my jump back! Step!
You don't have to do this.
No, not for me! I've got that! This isn't even armor! It's my mother's third...
You look like a warrior to me. But
Or... my village. But look at me. I'm no Minotaur.
Minotaur slaying isn't for everyone. Even if you go home with...
Yes, you're right!
Do not put words...
Why not? They're good words.
Really?
I just have to make them think we would prosper.
Sounds like a dream.
A dream where people care a little. Let's steal the Pefka leader's shiniest armor. Oh, and then...
Don't worry.
Good.
I've heard...
I would...
Should we get him water?
Like I said, 3 maybe 4 days.
Come down from there!
Please, just come down! What was that? in my good. Your life is over! You can't win this! This won't take much. Give up! Hold me around!
Got to be careful not to get spotted. This is the armor Maurice described. It is shiny. This is the axe the man from the roof wanted. It's pretty heavy. I wonder if he could even lift it. Now I have both items the man on the roof needs to bring glory back to his village. I better get these to him before he actually jumps. I'm back, and...
Oh, fun and fin.
Of course.
Just...
Oh, you look heroic. I'm...
It's okay. I feel pretty heroic.
Look, a warrior whose bravery may near... I have your Malaka stock. It's time to...
Absolute bugger.
What? Not another.
Oh, but champion, surely you want some... And all that's left...
If you're...
Well, good. You'll find the beast in the...
You...
Let me know if you have questions. Let me know if you need anything else.
And... Look, when the beast do... Or can... The killing then... Let's...
If the Minotaur eats humans and lives right next to the population of Befka, how are they all still alive?
Perhaps the diet of Befkans disagrees with him.
Good thinking, brother. Let us dip our blades in rich oils and onions to gain an edge in combat.
The home of the Minotaur.
Supposed to live in the labyrinth?
That's a myth.
Isn't the Minotaur a myth?
He's the half-human son of King Minos' wife.
Sounds like a myth to me. I hear the Minotaur was slain by the Zeus.
Impossible. If the Zeus killed the Minotaur, how can it be here? Beware, beast! For soon I shall use your spinal column as an eating utensil! There's no glory here! Only death! No! I only ever wanted to be a baker!
Brother, wait! There is more glory in beast slaying than in bread baking.
Whatever lives down here must be a monster.
I am the Minotaur.
What?
Drop all your valuables and flee in terror. Leave me your drachme and fear my moo.
Malaka. I am going to start...
Oh, fuck it.
Tell me what's going... Leandros?
I told you nothing is what it's... please. It's my daughter, Mara. Masked men are...
Masked?
They control everything in Befka. If I don't do as they say...
How many men have you sent to their... She's your...
But they'd cut me down!
She would want her... Coward!
You're right. I'm a coward.
We will say...
These masked men, they're organized, unafraid. Their greatest weapon is no blade. Our greed. Every merchant, every man and his slave earn enough drachmi out of this charade to make Midas blush. The myth of the Minotaur makes us all rich, and we turn a blind eye to the cost. Gah! Why is this suit chafing? I used a whole bottle of olive oil. Hard to breathe in a costume this magnificent. By Zeus, this fair doesn't breathe at all. You are the Minotaur. You are the Minotaur. You are the Minotaur. You are the Minotaur. No, the last one was better. I'm coming, Amara. Don't be afraid. And don't you be afraid, Leandros. She needs you. Over here. It's the Leandros. The friendly Minotaur in the bushes. Don't be afraid. It's not the real Minotaur. It's only me, Leandros. You can't. I grant it. But...
And you'll...
Yes, they must...
Which...
Is that all you've got?
I'm surprised you lived this long.
You're too fast.
Found her.
No, please. I've been quiet.
I didn't do
I
anything.
haven't cried.
Let me go.
Be silent.
Please.
Don't hurt me. Please, but
Take cover. I'll find you when I know it's safe.
thank you, thank you, thank you.
Your skills are a joke.
You saved me.
Well, show her.
Father?
Maybe don't tell...
I waited and waited and...
Of course. I was always
The people who...
While I pretended to sleep.
my friend.
After...
Amara! Amara! You're alive! Mad, my father. You did it.
Thank Leandros.
Perhaps the...
No one's ever won the prize of Befka!
Thank you for it.
Of course! I'll make sure all... Oh, and... A coward doesn't...
Quite the compliment.
Befka is no longer safe for us.
Be safe.